Good evening, good morning. Okay, I'm switching my video, but it's again going off. Let me check why. Array. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Moksha, Shanya, Samarth, Achintya, Yash, Abhinav, Shaurya.
Good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon. Okay, I'm just trying to switch on my camera. If it works, good. Otherwise, we'll do without it. Hope it works. So, as I explained, or as you requested yesterday, today onwards, we are going to do most important topic for your computer exams as well as your spoken English. And this is the way we are going to learn how to find out errors, how to correct them. And from this way, we will also learn some new rules of subject-verb agreement and in general, the grammar rules. Okay. In last 3 sessions, we covered subject-verb agreement, few rules. The remaining one, we are going to cover using this method. Okay. This is a very interesting topic because I'll post a question, I'll give you 30 seconds or 15 seconds, and you are going to first tell me in which part of sentence the error is, then what is the error, and then how to correct it. And then I'll explain the rules. The way we'll do is, I'll post it, everybody write answer on the chat, only one person will speak at a time to explain it. That is why I'm going to mute everyone now. I'm going to mute everyone now, and then you are going to unmute depending upon whom I ask it. Okay? But everyone has to write answers on the chat. Understood, everybody? So it worked finally, camera. I thought it would not work. Okay, it worked good. So is everyone able to see me? Samarth, Shanya, Shaurya, are you there? Achintya, good. Abhinav, Devendra, still Meghna is not there. Still Fruti is not there. Still Divya. There are so many people. You know, there are 18 people who registered for this workshop. But people are joining on their own sometimes. Yeah, I know someone has exam, someone has busy something, someone is not well. But overall 18 people are there. That's fine. Let's see. Shall we start? Moksha, good. Settled? Tell me, Moksha, have you settled or not? So, Shaurya, yesterday we have completed some more rules of subject-verb agreement. Okay? Moksha, you are on mute. I know that's why you are not able to answer. I unmuted you now.
What?
All settled? Moksha?
Yeah.
Ready? Perfect. So let's start. We can do as many questions as you want in this 1 hour. Let me post question number 1. Nobody will speak together anyway. You are on mute, but everybody will write answer on the chat. You'll write. Okay, I'll tell you what kind of I have selected a very, very simple format, which will be easy for you to detect. Okay. So let me post it here. Give me a few more seconds to set my screen so I can see. And guys, everybody should come on screen. That's better. I can talk to you. Okay. So let's start. The topic is error detection. There's a lot of names for this topic. Error detection, spotting error. And if we start correcting also, we'll say error correction also, we'll say, because if we correct it, there are 2 types of question you get in exam. One is just spot the error. So like sentence is given, you try to find which part of sentence has error. That is known as spotting error or error spotting or error detection. Second one is error correction. Okay. So Devendra, yes, you will be maybe preparing for computer exam. Very useful for you. Okay. Feel free, everyone, to speak whenever I unmute, but everyone should solve all the question on the chat. Okay, first question is this. And Samar, this is your question, okay? I have put your name in this. But everybody will answer this. Now tell me, you read this sentence. Sentence is, Samarth is getting fatter because he does not take exercise at all. No error. So tell me which part of sentence is error, A, B or C? Or you feel there is no error, then you say, sir, no error. Write on the chat first, which part of sentence you think there is an error. And Samarth will explain this when I unmute. First, everybody write it. Okay, Achintya says C is the error. Okay. Shaurya says C. Moksha says C. Okay. Everybody write your. Okay. So Samarth, I'll come back to you. First, let me ask. Let me ask Achintya. Achintya, why C is the error? What's the error? Unmute.
Sir, does not take exercise at all doesn't make sense because
What
he
will come?
doesn't exercise at all. That would be a better sentence.
Oh, so you are saying take will not come, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll explain. Okay. Moksha, what error in C? You are saying C.
Take doesn't actually fit in the sentence there because he can't just take exercise from someone or something.
So you also say C. I'll explain. Okay. Samarth, it's your sentence. Tell me what is the error and why.
I also cannot find Samarth is getting fatter because he does not take exercise at all. Then I think A.
Why? Because name is wrong. It's not Samarth. Is it Shaurya, is it?
No.
Then what is the error?
It can be anything, but sir, I think getting is little odd.
I'll explain. Okay. Shaurya is raising his hand. I'll give chance to Shaurya also. Shaurya, tell me. Unmute.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually A and C because Samarth is being being fatter because he does not take. Sir, take because take is exercise is not a medicine that you should take. It's something that you should do. So that's why Samarth is being fatter because he does not do exercise.
Perfect. I'll explain. Anybody else want to say something before I explain? No? No, guys. First of all, yes, we can say do not do exercise, does not do exercise, did not do fine. But sometimes we also use take. So take is correct. Surprise? No, tell me. Take is correct. We can still use it. Now what can be the error? If I say does not take exercise or does not do exercise, both are okay, no problem. Then what can be the error? Guys, it's a simple, very interesting grammar. Any other guesses? Samarth is yes, Achintya. I'll come to everyone. Yes, Achintya, tell me your second opinion.
So exercise is not an object to take, and
I said take is correct. We can use it. Okay. So assuming that we can take exercise is okay. See, like we eat food, we take food. We can say that. Okay. Take bath or we bath, right? That's okay.
yes.
So what else?
But exercise is a verb in itself, so you don't need take.
Achintya, I am saying it is correct. We can use it. We can use exercise as a noun also. Correct? When I say it's a good exercise. So exercise is a noun. That's not a problem. Okay. Devendra, your turn. Tell me, Devendra, your views. Abhinav, come on screen if you can. Devendra, please. Yes, Devendra, you can unmute and tell me.
Sir, I think a fatter. Getting fat, I think. Getting fatter is.
Guys, clap. You are right. The problem is this. Devendra, you will have to explain more. You are right. This is the problem. But why fatter is wrong?
Fatter is the verb third form, sir, because it is already
Adjective,
getting is.
comparative, superlative, positive, comparative, superlative, right?
Yes, sir.
We can use fatter when we compare with also. It's not fatter. Samarth is getting fat.
Fat.
Super,
Absolutely makes
Devendra.
sense.
Good.
Thank you, sir.
Got everybody? The correct one is, you will say fat. Samarth is getting fat. Okay? You will not use fatter. Clear? Take exercise, not a problem. You can use it. Yes, does not do exercise or does not exercise is also better. But that is not wrong. See, when we say grammatical, it's still looking about wrong grammar. Clear, everyone? Moksha, Achintya? Okay? Everyone okay? So, Samarth is getting fat because he does not exercise at all. But Samarth is thin, I know. But I intentionally use Samarth's name. Okay? That is the first one. Let's move on to second one. This is very easy one. Everybody can do it. Okay, and this time Shania will explain. Shania will explain finally. First, everybody will write answer on the chat. I am thinking of to go to Agra for my cousin's marriage. Everybody know where is the problem, but still write on the answer. I am thinking of to go to Agra for my cousin's marriage. Right? Where is the problem? Which part is wrong? So, Shania, are you there? Yes. Sania, where is the problem?
I'm thinking.
You are thinking or you are reading the sentence I am thinking? You need more time?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Moksha, where can be the problem?
To go to, because I'm thinking of something aggro, because
You are saying the problem is second sentence B, correct?
yes.
Okay. So, is it possible for you to correct it also?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of it and what can be. Okay. Suppose B is wrong.
I'm
What can be
thinking of to go.
Okay. Think. Okay. Take some more time and correct it. Okay. Okay. Tell me, Achintya, what can be problem here?
To go to Agra is wrong. It should be I am thinking of going to Agra.
Okay, Achintya says going to Agra. Good. So guys, you are right. Everyone, you are right that B is wrong. But the problem is, this is wrong. If you have to correct it, you will say, I am thinking of going to Agra. Got it? I am thinking of going to Agra. This is the correct one. Simple one, right? I am thinking of going to Agra for my cousin's marriage. Cool? Everybody understood how we are going to do this? I'm going to give you a chance first. You will think, you have to think grammatically, and we are going to do a lot of different types. Many things will come. All part of speech, tenses, subject verb agreement, all will come. Okay? Let's do third one. Anybody can stop in between if you feel any confusion. Let's start next. Next one is for Achintya. Achintya will explain in the end. First, everybody will try. Everybody write answer on the chat. Which sentence is wrong? The example name I have used for Achintya. See, this is all you guys. Achintya said that he would rather fail than copying in the examination. No error. Everybody think, tell me which part of the sentence ABC is error or no error. Write on chat, everyone. Keep trying. I'm going to give 15 seconds for everyone. Meghna, welcome. We just started spotting the error and error correction. This is a very important topic, Meghna, for computer exam, right? You know that, right? And Meghna, why you got late?
I haven't seen the mobile.
But you know the timing, na?
Yes.
Okay. So this is an important topic for you, okay? So everybody write which part of sentence has error. First we start with Abhinav. What do you think? I'll come to Achintya with you and in the end.
Sir.
Thinking still?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then Shaurya, what do you think? What can be the error? Everybody has to write.
Sir, I think the B is error. That he would rather fail, sir. But sir, I cannot find. When I'm
Okay.
reading this, I see that B is error, but I can't
Okay.
find.
Think of it.
I'm still.
Sure. Achintya, which part is error? Achintya, come on screen.
Yes, sir.
Which part
I
of the
think there's
sentence
no.
there is no error?
I think there's no error in the sentence because
Okay.
you would rather fail than copying in the
Okay.
examination because he's telling that
Okay.
he would rather fail than copying.
Okay. Okay. Moksha, which part of the sentence has error, if any?
I thought he was copying.
Why? And Achintya and everyone else, Moksha is right. Moksha, explain. B is wrong, correct? But, so this is wrong. And how will you correct it, Moksha?
Achintya said that he would rather fail than copy in the examination.
Correct? Guys, the error is in part B. We should not say Achintya said that he would rather fail than copying. And why will not use copying and why will use only copy? Because see the form. He would copy, he would fail. It's not he would be failing, right? He would. We are using the future indefinite tense, right? Simple future tense. He would fail, he would copy, he would go, he would come. We cannot use. It's not there is no be here, right? There is no be here. Very good, Moksha. Guys, clap for her. No one could find. She has found it. So we'll say Achintya said that he would rather fail than copy. COPY, no ING in the examination. Good. Devendra also said. Devendra, you are good. So I'm going to ask in turn, okay? Clear, everybody? Shall we move on? Nice. I'm happy that some of you are doing correct. Let's try next. Let's try this. Finally, this question will be solved by Meghna, but I'll ask first 2 or 3 people, okay? Meghna will solve it finally. Let me make it in one. You will come to my party tomorrow, isn't it? No error. Try everyone. Very interesting topic. Learn the art of error correction, error detection. Achintya says C. Think about it, everyone, and then tell me which part is the error. You will come to my party tomorrow, isn't it? As of now, Achintya says C. Samarth says A. Yash says C. Okay, Yash, very nice. Samarth says yeah, A. Okay. Everybody keep writing, please. Moksha says D. No error. Okay. Keep your views, guys. The idea is think, and then Shorya says I think 1% D and C. 1% D and C. Shania says A. So let's first start with Samarth. Samarth, you said A. Why? Explain.
Sir, what I think is you will come in my party is I think affirmative, and in last there is written isn't, so I think it should be like a question. So will you come to my party, isn't it? I think it should be.
Okay, so I understand. I'll explain that. Let Shania, what Shania says. I'll come to Moksha also. First, Shania. Tell me, Shania.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think that you will come to my party. I think it would be will you come to my party
Okay,
tomorrow,
same
isn't
thing. You're
it?
saying because of question. Okay, I'll explain.
Yes, sir.
Moksha, you said no error. Justify.
Because a person is saying that you will come to the party tomorrow, and isn't it just like, aren't you gonna come or not?
Okay, so I'll explain. So, guys, before I go to Meghna, first of all, yes, you are right. We can say, will you come? But it's not that they are asking question. They are confirming, oh, you will come to my party tomorrow, isn't it? So, even we don't, you will and will you will also come. Because it's not asking question, we are confirming. You will come to my party tomorrow, isn't it? So, first sentence is not a problem. Okay, so I'll explain what it is. Okay, Devendra is saying, okay, we'll go to Devendra. First, Devendra, I'll go to Meghna first, okay? Meghna, tell me.
Sir, I think it's no error.
No error, okay. Devendra, what do you think?
I think option C.
Option C,
Question
why?
tag.
Why?
Because the sentence is in future tense. So it should be question tag should be in won't you?
Devendra,
You will come to my party, won't you?
Devendra, you are doing very good. You learned the grammar, or your English is already good, or what?
Maybe my 10th class from
Very,
English.
very good, Devendra. So
Hindi.
guys, listen carefully. What is it? First of all, you will come to my party tomorrow. It's a future tense. Correct? So we are going to ask question in future only. Want you? And one more thing, guys. Okay, so problem is here. Secondly, it. We are talking about a person. We use it there? No, right? So instead of saying isn't it, we'll say you will come to my party tomorrow. Want you? Got it? You will come to my party tomorrow? Want you? So the answer, the problem is, Shaurya, we can say aren't you, but the problem is we need to use future. Correct? That's the only problem. You will come to my party tomorrow. It's a future tense. We are going to ask question also in future tense. Clear, everyone? Moksha, clear? Yes, Meghna, Abhinav, everyone? So, the part C has the problem. You will come to my party tomorrow. Want you? Move on. Okay, let's try this. Next question. Which part is the error? He helped none but his neighbor's daughter. No error. Which part of the sentence error or no error? Try, everyone. He helped none but his neighbor's daughter. Keep writing whatever you feel. Okay, Samar, you are inviting me to your birthday party. So nice, Samar. I'm not disclosing the date because you chose to write in private. Okay, everybody solve this. Shaurya says, may I? Shaurya, first everybody write which part has the problem. Or D, no. Achintya says B. Okay. Everybody keep writing your answers first. Shania says B. Shaurya, write your answer first. Tell me, Shaurya, why it's B?
Sir, I think it's B because he helped none, but does not is correct. We should use except his neighbor's daughter.
Okay. He helped none except his neighbor's daughter. Okay. Achintya, what is your answer? Moksha, you are next. Guys, why are you disappearing from the screen? Everyone should be on screen as much as possible. Achintya, unmute and tell me.
He helped no one but his neighbor's daughter, or it could. What is correct? But he helped no one but his neighbor's daughter.
No one but. Yeah, no one, or we can say none. That's not a problem.
Okay.
Tick more.
Then no.
Yes, please tick more. Okay. If you say no error, put it. Abhinav, what is your view before I go to Moksha?
Sir, he helped no one except his daughter, a neighbor's
Except you are
daughter,
saying. Okay. Moksha,
and
what
no
you?
one, sir.
Okay. So you are saying B is problem.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Moksha, what is your view?
B.
And you disappeared, Moksha. I'm not able to see you. He helped none but his neighbor's daughter. What do you think, Moksha? Are you thinking still?
No, I think it's B.
It's B. And why?
Because I thought he helped no one but his neighbor's daughter.
What is the correct one if B is the problem?
I don't know.
Okay. Meghna, what is your view? Yes, you can write yours. Devendra can write yours. Devendra is saying C. I'll come to Devendra also. Meghna, tell me your view first.
So I think it's B.
It's B. Why? Reason?
Because he doesn't use but.
Okay. Okay. I'll explain what is the meaning of but here, how to use but. Very good. Let's see. So Devendra and no, Devendra, you are saying C. Please explain. Problem in part C.
Sir, I think no errors. I kept simply C. D option.
Okay. So no error you are saying?
No error.
Okay, let's see. Anybody else want to share your view? No? So I'll tell you now. Okay. Anybody want to explain me what is the but means here? He had none but. A lot of people are saying except you can use. Yes, we can use except. But is also not wrong. But matlab ye hai ki all this but this. Means except. In this scenario, but is also used as except. He had none but. He had none but or he had none except. So we use but also. We use but more actually. If you see, but is more frequently used. So but is not a problem. He had none but. Got it? He had none but his neighbor's daughter. Means he had only his neighbor's daughter, no one else. So this sentence has no error. It's correct sentence. This sentence has no error. It's a correct sentence. You are saying that we can use except, correct, but is not wrong. We use lot, right? Clear everybody? And most of you know that, right? We use but also to say negative, right? Clear everybody? Right? CC on the chat if you all are clear before I move on. Clear. Cynthia is clear. Let's try. Little grammar thing now. Thank you. Everybody focus on the screen now. Had you not reached in time, he would have lost all our belongings. Tell me guys, if there is error, in which part it is? If not, then D. Try everyone. Had you not reached in time, he would have lost all our belongings. C. Samarth says C. Moksha says B. Okay. Keep writing. I'll give you 15 seconds, as I said, always. Okay. Keep writing. I'm watching. Not sure, but okay. Because of have. Because of have. Okay. I'm waiting. Everybody keep writing. Shania will start. Shania, give me your idea, whatever you feel.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think it's A is wrong.
Explain.
Because I think that had you not is means it's grammatically wrong.
Why? Had you not or you hadn't you? We use like that, hadn't you had you not. Correct. Grammatically, just part that part is not wrong grammatically. Had you not or hadn't you? Correct.
Okay, sir. I'll
Think
just
more.
think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Samarth, your views.
Sir, I said in the chat only.
Explain now, na. Explain now, na. Yet
Yeah.
everybody will write and you will explain. Everybody will get a chance.
Okay, sir. Sir, I think because of C1 have, because what I think it should come in past perfect. It should instead come have, it should come had.
He would had lost, is it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll explain. Okay. Devendra, wait. Abhinav, any idea?
Yes, sir. It should be on time.
On time. No, generally we say reached in time. So, see, reached in time and reached on time is little different. But generally we use reached in time if we don't specify a specific time. Generally we say at 2 p.m. at 3 p.m. On days we say on Monday, on Tuesday. Reached on time is not the reached in time is better. Okay. Devendra. And guys, no one should Google or something because that will not learn. If anybody is Googling it and trying to find out, then you are doing harm to yourself only. Okay. So if you are trying, because the objective is not to do just correct, objective is to learn it. Okay. Devendra, tell me.
Sir, C, sir.
Thinking?
Yes, sir. Option C is wrong. Option C.
Why? Why?
Because we didn't know it is he or she. Why? How can we can say he?
No, that is not grammatically wrong.
Had you
Then.
not?
See,
Had
if
you
I
not
don't,
reached in
so
time,
listen.
you would
If
have.
so I'll tell you. If you don't say he or, if you don't know he or she, but in none of the sentences mention any gender, then I can use anyone. So there is not a wrong in that case, right? Meghna, tell me, Meghna.
Sir, C is wrong.
Why?
Because in place of our, we use his belongings.
So we should say
He would have lost all his belongings.
he would have lost all his belongings.
That's right.
Okay. Any other thing, guys? So, guys, anybody else want to share? Achintya want to say? Yes, Achintya?
I think it's no error.
No error. Okay. Moksha?
I think it's B because he would have, like, had you not reached in time, or you would have lost all the belongings.
Okay. So, guys, I think Moini, if you are thinking, okay, it's not about he, she, or it's not about whether we not. Because the thing is, we are looking grammatical error. So, it's a had you not reached in time, he would have lost all of belongings. So, this part is wrong. No, can you tell Moksha? If I say this part is wrong, what can be the problem? Read it carefully, you'll get it. Had you not reached in time, he would have lost all our belongings.
Because it is present tense,
No.
and over here it's using have.
This is correct. This is correct because this is past perfect. So this can be future. But no, I will put this, guys. I want everyone to write on the chat. These two match, guys. Wait, think about it. These two match. Meghna gave an idea. Everybody think again. See, these two match. We use he and our. Huh? Moksha, we use he and our. Smart. We use he and our. One of them has to be changed. Either he has to be changed or our has to be changed. Got it? Meghna? Moksha?
Yeah.
Had you not reached the time, our belongings. So either we can make he as we. Correct? Very small and very powerful mistake. So we'll say, had you not, because we'll use our for we only, right? Had you not reached our time, we would have lost all our belongings. Or if you want to make it correct, then you'll say his belongings. Agree or not? In my opinion, the better one is this. You change, this is correct, you change this one to that. Because had you not reached in time, we would have lost all our belongings. But the main problem is, he and our are not matching. Our is for plural, he is for singular. Right? Such a small thing, but a very powerful and clear grammatical mistake. Agree everyone now? Shania, Shaurya, Yash, Devendra, all good. Meghna said already. He just will use all his belongings. That is also correct. This is much better, but this is correct. Fine. Move on. Now, somebody was asking me earlier this kind of grammar. I'll explain you what it is. But first, you try. Try this one. Very interesting. If I am you, I would have seen to it that I won the prize. Try, guys. Yes, Devendra, it was minute one. That is why this topic is so important, so interesting. We'll try to read and learn some rules. If I am you, I would have seen to it that I won the prize. It's a very important grammatical mistake here. Okay. Shania, Abhinav, Achintya says A. Okay, let's start with first Shania, then Abhinav, then all of them one by one. Tell me, Shania, quickly.
Yes, sir. Sir, yeah. So I think that it's A because it is if
I and you, it would be if I would be somewhat.
You are saying A is
Um,
wrong, but you are not trying to correct it. Let's see. You try. You think what can be correction? Okay.
yes,
Good.
sir.
Okay. Achintya, what can be a problem?
If I was you,
If I was you,
if I were you, I would have seen to it that I won the prize.
you are saying if I were you. Okay. Let's see. Abhinav, tell me your views.
Sir, it's past tense, so am is not past tense.
Okay.
And
Am
it
is
should
on.
be
So I should use I was you. Is it?
no, if I were you, I would have
I
seen to
were
it that I won the prize.
Okay. Moksha, what do you think?
I think it's if I were you because it's subjunctive
Perfect.
to
Very
one.
nice, everybody. Very good. Moksha, very good. Achintya, very good. Abhinav, very good. The point is, Shania, very good. The point is, it clearly says, I would have seen, I won the prize, it's the past tense. This will not work. It will use, if you use based on this, you will make it wrong. You will say, I were you, because we use plural for you. Correct? Good. Most of you have done it correctly. Good. Guys, why only Samarth is on screen, not one else? Guys, be on screen. I am on screen. Impossible, right? So, don't shy away. That will give me eye-to-eye contact and we can interact better, okay? Next. Achintya, tell now. Let's try this. Are you enjoying this, guy? This is a different way of learning grammar rules. It is unfortunate that many youngsters get addicted to gamble. No error. Tell me, guys. Quickly write, everybody, 15 seconds. It is unfortunate that many youngsters get addicted to gamble. No error. Read it multiple times. Abhinav says C. Samarth says C. Okay. And you can also keep write, if you say C, whatever the problem is there, you can also write the correct thing. C. Devendra, what do you think? What can be the answer? Or which part can be wrong?
Sir, I think no error, sir.
Sorry, thinking? Or no error?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Once you're done, write on chat. Abhinav,
Sir, it should be gambling.
it should be gambling. Okay. Meghna, thinking? Meghna, unmute.
Sir.
You're still thinking or done?
Sir, I think it's B.
B. Many youngsters get. Okay. What's the problem?
So many youngsters got addicted to gamble.
Got addicted. Okay. I'll explain. Samarth,
Yes, sir. What I think is it is sir. So, sir, it defines as like its present tense, and
correct.
sir, educated. So, sir, it looks like it's a past tense.
Correct. So problem is where?
So, in C1, educated, it should be educate.
Addicted, you are saying. Addicted should be addict only, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It should be
Okay.
present tense.
Okay. I'll not disturb Moksha
Or
because
sir,
he is eating. But
or sir, we can put it was.
Moksha is ready now. Okay, Moksha finished so fast, in few seconds. Tell me.
How many youngsters got addicted? It's got. It's not get.
Interpret that. Oh, if you say it is unfortunate, how many youngsters get addicted to gamble? How many youngsters? We're not asking a question, but so many. See, it's like when you can say Moksha, like, okay, no, it's really sad that many of my friends, right? So use many only there, right?
Yeah.
So that's not a problem. Achintya, want to say something?
I think it's B. It is unfortunate that many youngsters are addicted to gamble. No.
Okay, no, you also not sure about. Okay, I know you also feeling that. Yeah, it's not Let's talk to Shaurya and then I'll explain. Shaurya.
Yes, sir. Sir, first I was feeling it was D, but now I feel that it's many youngsters got addicted.
No, see, we'll not say God,
Yes,
guys.
sir,
Right?
got.
It is unfortunate means we are trying to say some kind of regularity. We'll say, oh, it is unfortunate that many youngsters get. Problem is here, guys. Can you find out what problem? One of you already corrected it. Problem is in C. Write all chat now, everybody. Problem is in C, I'll tell you. Who will correct? Achintya, write it now. So problem is in C. How will you correct it now? Achintya says gambling. Correct. Because it is unfortunate that many youngsters get addicted to gambling, not gamble. Right, Moksha? Devendra. Good. So now Devendra, Moksha, Achintya, yes, all of you done correct because earlier Abhinav already said first time, yes, it should be addicted to gambling. No, you are saying, sir, it's a simple tense. When we talk some kind of like habit, it's kind of a habit, right? It is unfortunate that many youngsters get addicted. Like suppose if I say, oh, it is so bad that many of my friends XYZ, you use there some past. Clear? Problem is gamble and gambler will become gambling. Okay, very good. Let's move on. Next is, okay, in this sentence we have Meghna and Moksha both. Okay. You know, I have made sentences based on our class only, guys. In this sentence, both Meghna and Moksha are there. Okay. Everybody write your answer. Meghna's fountain pen is as expensive as Moksha. No error. Tell me, guys. This is easy one. I know most of you will do it. Let's see. Okay, actually they're saying C is problem. Let everybody write. Meghna's fountain pen is as expensive as Moksha. And no error. Shaurya says no error. Okay. Keep writing, guys. Moksha says C. Obviously, I'll come to Moksha to explain it. Moksha and Meghna will explain this obviously. Shania says D. Okay. Abhinav says C. Keep writing, guys, quickly. I give 10 seconds more. Then Moksha will explain and after that Meghna will explain. Okay, Meghna? Two people will explain this. Samarth says D. Abhinav says C. So everybody has to write. Yes, everyone has to write. Devendra, everyone. So now first Moksha will explain. Tell me, Moksha.
It's supposed to be as Moksha's.
As Moksha's. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Why? But why? What is the difference when you write like this?
I don't know.
You are correct, but it makes a lot of difference when you write Moksha or Moksha's. Correct?
Yeah,
So
because
what is triggering you? What is
belongs to her.
Say again.
Moksha's because it belongs to her.
Okay. Okay, I'll explain more. Tell me, Meghna.
So same, sir. What did Moksha has explained?
So
I'm
the
thinking
answer
the same.
so the answer has to be correct. It has to be Moksha's. Difference is, guys, as Moksha also explained, but I'll tell you one clear difference. It's not because of her, it's because of if I write Meghna's fountain pen X is Moksha. Are we comparing Meghna's pen and Moksha? Or are we comparing Meghna's pen and Moksha's pen? Are we comparing pen with pen or pen with Moksha? Got the difference? Moksha, got the difference what I'm trying to say? The big difference is we're not comparing pen versus Moksha, right?
Yeah.
We're comparing pen versus pen. Meghna's pen and Moksha's pen. But this sentence looks like we're comparing Meghna's pen with Moksha. That is wrong. We're comparing Moksha's pen with Meghna's pen. That is why all of you are right. The problem is in the option C. Pen with pen. Right, Achintya. Right, Shania. Got it? Very easy. Good. So it should be Moksha's. Again, one more thing. Many people think that, oh, we should write pen also here. Is it necessary? No, right? Or is it necessary? What do you think, Shania? Should we also write word pen there or not required? Tell me, Shania.
Yes, sir.
Is it necessary to write pen also in C or not required?
No, sir. I do not think that we need to write pen.
Yeah, because see, whether we know when we say Meghna's fountain pen, means clearly we're discussing about pen, fountain pen. You don't have to rewrite and make it redundant to Moksha's fountain pen or Moksha's pen. That's not as Moksha's. So it's understood, self-understood that we're talking about fountain pen. Correct? Everybody agree? Yes, Devendra, not required. Very good. So right answer is you'll remove this and write only this one. Okay, move on quickly. We already done 10. Let's try this. This time, everybody write answers on chat, okay? 15 seconds and then we'll start. She has never approved of him working as a clerk. No error. She has never approved of him working as a clerk. No error. Meghna says B, Shania says B, Achintya says B. Everyone should write. Good. I'm very happy. Samarth, Moksha, Achintya, Shania, and Shaurya on screen now. Good. Let's start with Devendra. You want to start? I'll come to Achintya.
Sir, B, sir, I think.
Why?
B. She has never approved of her working as a clerk. Him not. I think.
Sorry, I didn't understand. So what is the correct one?
Approve of her.
Approve of तो ठीक है. Then
Him not, sir. I think her.
Approve her working as clerk. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about Achintya. Achintya, and everybody should write, please. Meghna, I'll come to you.
So someone's telling about someone and they've never approved of them working as a clerk. So it should be approved, not approve.
Approved. So you'll say it should be approved of him working as, right? Okay. Meghna. Guys, this is a difficult one.
She has approved of her working as a clerk.
Approved of her working as. She has never approved of her.
No, sir. Approved of him only.
So see, doesn't matter him or her. I'll tell you why. Because she has never approved of, suppose say approved. No, if she's talking about male, it's him. She's talking about female, her. So that's not a problem. Think about more. Who want to explain? Anyone else? Who else want to explain? Any volunteer to explain? Samarth want to go for it. Tell me, Samarth.
Yep. Yes, sir. Sir, what I think is C1, because she working, there is a like continuous and in the above one sentence is approved. So, sir, it should be work or yeah, it should be work as a
Okay, anybody else? So guys, okay, anybody else? Abhinav, you want to try?
Yes, sir. Sir, it will be she has never approved him to work as a clerk.
Okay, so we're not saying okay, she approved or not. It's like okay, approved too nahi aayega.
Yes, sir.
Guys, I'll tell you. The problem is obviously in sentence number part B. Correct? Yes, Shania, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. I just want to tell that it could be approved of him.
Approved of. Correct? Now, guys, is it approved of him or his? Debate it. She has never approved of his working as. His working is one word. Tell me, Achintya.
It's him.
She has never approved of him working as a clerk, or she has never approved of.
Okay.
What do you guys, everybody, what do you think? Is it approved of his working as clerk or approved of him working as clerk? Devendra, what do you think? Let's ask
Sir, I think him,
and
sir.
him.
Him.
Meghna,
Him.
Approved of him only, sir.
him only. Is everyone said? She has never approved of. No, you might be thinking, I'll write a sentence for you. Shaurya, why you say his?
Can you hear me? Yes, sir. Sir, I say approved of his because he's working as a clerk, because him working as a clerk, because the work that he do she does not like, so that's why they are telling that his, so that's why they're using.
So I'll tell you very nice. Okay, Shaurya. Guys, I'll tell you one thing about here. Okay, very interesting. This is a little difficult grammar, but the point is, she has never. So approved of means approved. See, generally approved is used with of. Don't think approved and of are two different. Key approved of. What is the approach? Approved of is saying it's approved. This look like a single word. Generally approved of, like there's a lot of verbs where there is a preposition connected to it, right? She has never approved of. Now, if you just forget the first part of sentence, his working or him working, which is just two things. Forget the whole sentence. Him working, his working. It's not about him working. So she is not approving his working, because as a clerk, his working or his work. So we are going to use his working, not him working. So you have to read like this. She has never approved of his working. You have to make this group to understand these are kind of a now verb as a group of, you can say, I not say clause, what do you call it? Phrase. Approved of his working. You're going to use she has never approved of his working as a clerk, not him. Okay. It's a little more deep kind of rule, but kind of pair of words of phrasal verb. It becomes phrasal verb. Okay, guys. You know phrasal verb if you talk more in detail, but that is how it works. So little difficult one, I understand. Move on. We'll do few more quickly. This is easy maybe. Let's see how many if you can do it. This should be easy. And good, I want everyone to be on screen so I can shoot your answers as soon as you get it. Meghna got it. Finally, Meghna has come on the screen. The number of marks carried by each question are indicated at the end of the question. Everybody will do it. I know it's so easy. Try everyone. The number of marks. And Meghna, I'm sorry, I could not get. I have to send you the details for registration. I just remembered because there's a lot of work. So next week you'll get, okay? So next, the number of marks carried by each question are indicated at the end of the question. No error. Moksha says B. Achintya says B. Keep writing, everyone. The number of marks carried by each question are indicated at the end of the question. Tell me, Moksha, what is your view?
The number of marks carried by each question are indicated at the end of the question.
So where is the problem?
I think it's D now.
You are saying D or B?
B. And then
You know, because of this audio, I'm not able to understand B or D what you're saying, because if B or D pronunciation looks the same. B for Bombay, D for explain. So I'm still trying to reason it out, Moksha. You are saying no error, or you are saying option 2 are indicated?
No error.
No error.
No error.
Okay, okay. Shania, what is your view?
Yes, sir. Sir, I think it would be D, but because I think there is no error.
No error. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shaurya,
Yes, sir.
it's a
Sir,
very good
I
subject
think,
verb agreement, guys. It's a subject verb agreement thing. Yes, Shaurya.
yes, sir. Sir, I think so. The number of marks carried by each question were indicated because tense is past tense. So that's
Okay,
why.
yours has no tense. Achintya,
It is indicated because of each question.
so the problem is in this.
Yes.
Why it should be is?
Because of each question.
Number of marks carried by each question. Is it because of each question or is it because of this? Guys, think I explained you those quantity things. Number of marks will be like 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. It's a group of what we call it a singular, right? The number of marks carried by each question is, guys, is correct one. You will use is. Number of marks carried by each question, even you get, suppose each question is 5 marks. 5 is still a singular, right? What the idea, guys? 5 is still singular. The number of marks carried by each question is indicated at the end of the question. No present past singular. Subject verb agreement of, this is the verb which is not matching with the subject's singularity. Clear, everyone? So right answer is. The number of marks carried by each question is. Move on, very easy. Feel free if anybody any question on this. So this is a very interesting one. I don't know how many of you know it or not. If you don't know, I'll explain anyway, but this is very interesting. Many of you will not believe, many people do this mistake while speaking. Many people do this mistake. But first see whether there is any mistake or not. At the station, I will hire a coolie to carry my baggages. No error. Tell me. I am telling you more, it's the most common thing people speak. At the station, I will hire a coolie to carry my baggages. No error. Think I am going to give you 20-25 seconds this time. Shania, Chintya, Shaurya, Samarth, Moksha. Samarth, where are you? Samarth is gone somewhere. Oh, he's there. Meghna, Devender, Yash, Abhinav. Everyone should try this one. Very interesting one. Very interesting one. Devender says C. Okay. Luggage. Moksha, baggage is that luggage. Suppose you're carrying some bag, suitcase and all, right? We call them baggage or luggage, right? At the station, I will hire a coolie to carry my baggages. No error. Devender says C. I'll wait for others. I know people are thinking. Tanya, shoot your answer. Shaurya, Chintya, everybody shoot your answer, please. Lower your hand. Okay, Shania. Abhinav, your answers, please. Write down. I know people are thinking because it's very difficult. Okay, I'll tell you one thing. There is a problem. So there is an error. You cannot say no. There is an error. So think where can be the problem. At the station, or I will hire a coolie, or to carry my baggages. I tell you, many people don't know this. That's why they speak wrong. They speak incorrectly. Okay. Samarth, मुश्किल है ना? Meghna says C. Okay. ठीक है, Meghna. I'll wait. Let's see what Meghna says first. And no Google, guys, because I want to use your own concept of English. Tell me, Meghna.
Here we use baggage, not baggages.
And why?
Because baggage only indicates that a luggage me with a lot amount. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Baggage is plural, doesn't.
Okay. Devender, what is your view?
Baggage is already a set.
So guys, you know this is the problem now. Okay, come on screen, guys, everyone. See, this is wrong. This is wrong. Many people feel, oh, I am carrying 2 suitcases, 3 suitcases, 2 suitcases, 1 bag. So it become plural. No, guys. Baggage itself is a plural for. Okay. So don't think you're carrying 1 suitcase, you'll say baggage. You're carrying multiple suitcases or multiple baggages. No. Your baggages means that only. Baggage means that only. You will not use baggages. Agree? Many people use it wrongly, right, Samar? Shania? Right? Many of us do it wrong because we don't know a baggage is a collection. It can be 1, it can be many. So we are going to say, Shania, is it not? First, I will hire a police, correct? Okay? So at the station, I hire a police to carry my baggage. So baggage is like, can be group of collection of items. Okay? Everybody agree now? This is a very interesting one, very popular one, and we do it wrong. Good. This is very easy one. Everybody will do fast. So I'll give you only 20 seconds. Okay, this time. Very easy. There is no question of my failing in the examination. No error. Shoot. Right, everyone. And you can also correct it. Shania Chintya says B. We'll do 1 or 2 more quickly, guys. Right, it's very easy, right, Shania? What is your answer here? We'll ask Shania, then Moksha. Okay, last Shania, then Moksha. Tell me, Shania.
Yes, sir. There is no question of my failing. Sir, it would be that there is no question of failing in the examination.
Problem is B or C?
Sir, it's B.
So what do you use? What is the correct one? I don't understand. You said in the examination. So what is the correct one then? Where is the problem? Think more. I'll talk to Moksha.
Okay.
Think more. Moksha, where is the problem?
B.
B. Okay. What's the problem? There is no question of wait, Shania. There is no question of my failing in the examination. Very easy one, guys. You
It
speak
just
day and night.
doesn't make sense.
Think you want more time, Moksha?
No, I don't think I have an explanation, but it just doesn't make sense in my brain.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. But how you correct it then? See, you are right. Doesn't make sense. But what is the correct one? How you correct it? Think about it. You can write once you get it. Tell me, Shania. Tell me, Shania, again.
Yes, sir. I think there is no question to fail in the examination.
Okay, Shaurya. I'll come to Achintya. First, Shaurya.
Yes, sir. Sir, my failing. So there's no word like failing. So you can say there is no question of my not passing in the examination.
अरे तो बात तो एक ही हुआ ना. No. Tell me, Achintya. I'll come to you, everyone. Meghna, Abhinavendra, I'll come to next time.
There is no question of my failure in the
So
examination.
where is what should be the correct one?
Failure.
No.
Okay.
Yes,
I-
Meghna.
I know it's wrong in B, but I don't know what's the correct one.
Meghna, tell everyone.
Sir, it is B because there is no question of me failing in the
Yeah, it
examination.
was so easy. Tell me, you say my or me? There is no question of you failing or there is no question you are failing. Think about guys. There is no question of my failing in the exam or there is no question of me failing exam. Guys, you say so many times, right? You are thinking something more different. This is direct one. There is no question of my failing. No, there is no question of me. I know Devendra. That's why I want people to think more, Devendra. You are right. But guys, see, Meghna, Devendra, you know always, so that's why I ask you sometime late, okay? So, this was wrong. There is no question of me failing in the examination. Agree? Interesting one. Let's try one more, okay? The last one maybe. Very interesting one. We'll finish with this interesting one, okay? We'll finish this, okay, with this interesting one. It's a fun topic, right, everyone? Both of you two can come with me to the play tonight. I am laughing when I am reading this. Tell me, guys. I am really laughing when I am reading this. Both of you two can come with me to the play tonight. Achintya says A, Abhinav says A. Okay. Both of you two can come with me to the play tonight. Moksha says C. Okay. First, I ask Moksha. As Moksha explain why it's C.
Because both of you two can come with me to the play tonight. That actually doesn't really make sense in that.
The play. It's like when those kind of stage show, the play we call it, right? We can say the play.
Oh, the play.
Yeah, right. So think again. Devendra, Samarth, will go to Samarth also first. Wait a Chintya. Everybody will get a chance. Samarth.
So the same, like that doesn't make any sense.
I explained the play, the Shakespeare's play. What?
Then survival to the play will come.
Think over it. Achintya want to say okay. Obviously, I'm going to give people who are on screen.
Both of you two doesn't make sense. You don't need two if you have both of you.
That's why I was laughing, guys. Right, Devendra? You were saying same thing, Devendra?
Yes, I said.
See, that's why I was laughing. Both of you two. Both of you two. Both matlab kya hota hai? What do you mean by both, guys? What do you mean by both? So it's like if I ask you, what is your name, Shania? So you laugh, right? Correct or not? If I ask what is your name, Shania, say what, sir? So both of you two. Both means too early, right? So guys, the correct answer is you will remove the two. That's it. You'll say both of you can come with me to the play tonight. Read it fluent, both of you can come with me to the play. Agree, everybody? Do you really have to use two here? It's bad English. I not say incorrect, it's a bad English. We use two also there. Interesting? So next week we are going to do much more. We increase a little bit level, but we are going to do error correction. Tell me before we close, did you enjoy today?
Yes.
Good. What are you saying, Shaurya? I want to hear everyone. How was it? Today you enjoyed this? It's like learning.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sometimes I do much of mistakes. So sometimes the small mistakes only I do. So my father says that improve these small mistakes. So now
you are right. This small mistake. You see, like today, just a single word mistakes were there, right? Good. Shania, how was it today? Learned something with fun?
Yes, it was fun.
Good. Very nice. Thank you. Who want to say anything? Anyone want to say anything? Achintya, Moksha? Tell me, Achintya.
No, sorry, that was a mistake.
No worries. Moksha, how was it? Enjoyed?
It was fine.
Okay, good. I know. So you are right, Shaurya. And it's like we should keep doing this, right? So this is the other way of learning grammar rules, but this is like more slower way, but fun way, where you will see the sentences, you find it, you spot the error, you correct it, and then you understand the rule. Fine. See you next week. We are going to do much more. Come prepared, everybody should join. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye. Have a nice time.